guys, and what's up? So today we're continuing our British Let's Play on Hearts of Iron 4 Black Ice 1.7 Hydra. And this is episode 2, and we're going to start out with Edward VIII. I think that's the 8th Abdication crisis. So we can go with, if he will not change his mind, the king must abdicate, which means then we get King George VI. We must compromise on a morganic marriage, or insist on a royal marriage. Now, I believe if we go down this course, we lose all of our colonies, and then we get to claim them all back. But if we go with this one, we keep our colonies. So we're actually going to go with this one here, and start the abdication crisis. So we have decisions available. I'm going to start saving up instead our political power to do some of these things. So we got foreign investment tolerated. Sorry about that one, guys. Just had a parcel delivered. You know how it is. You sit down to do a bit of recording and somebody knocks on your door. So we're going to just have a quick little look. So we'll keep this one going for now. Private control. We won't go with any of that. Average tariffs. So I need to be at war for any of these. So let's go up from a reserve army to a standing army. So wait, what does that do? Cancel. So instead of 80 on everything, we'll go with... Oh, okay. So yeah, we'll plop that one in. Apparently I can change your war bonds. We'll go with that. And we'll get everything going. So we, because of the mod, we have that many rated. We have 1.52 million in the base. We are training up. We have a bit of army experience, but hopefully these guys should. Let's have a quick little look at how our construction is doing. So we are getting these guys going pretty fast. We have got a lot to do over here in the British Isles. Can I not build it? Okay. Well, obviously, Britain needs to have the strongest navy. So we'll get all that going. Obviously, they're training up. Let's see over here. Where can I make some cuts? So all of these are coming along perfectly. And we'll get another one in here to get the arc roll class done a little bit faster. Apparently we have an extra research slot that I forgot about. And you'll come over here instead. Oh, that won't be done for a while. This grants that, so we'll get that going. So what is our research cap at the moment? So the Commonwealth, all of these nations have more stuff they can research at better rates. Why can I not invest into here? Oh god. Fair enough. Right, let's continue and we'll look into our defences. So Cairo has all of these, well, Egypt has all of these troops. Palestine. Why is the Palestinian flag? The newspapers support the marriage. So change of authoritarianism, 2%. So I think we're going to go towards authoritarianism. We have got the allies. What are our... So we are only 32,000 behind on that. So we really do need to pump into more military factories at some point. You require 15. We're slowly building up our colonial defences to command our colonial state. I believe this is the Devon and Cornwall division. Do we have to go along the bottom? Who's this in charge over here? This is the Newfoundland garrison, is way over here. Obviously a bit of restructuring. Yeah, Falklands Island defence is over here. So, right. Have we got any infrastructure over here? Probably not, no. So I do want to get some infrastructure built over here. That and plus an extra 2 in there. Okay, we'll get that going. Kingdom of Denmark is all controlling over here. Ah. 30th Infantry Division. We're gonna call you the Warwick Fuse. The Warwick Fusiliers. Actually, rename. First Warwick Fusiliers. So this will be the first Mercian. I can't spell Mercian. EASTANG. There we go. We've renamed 2 of our numerous troops. Right, when we get the allyship with France, what we're going to do is we're going to defend probably the Italian border right here, along this line here. If we dig in along here, they won't be able to break us, I think. But we will need some more troops. So if we train these guys. Set location. You guys will bed down in Coventry. Coventry will be your training place. We don't have many men in their field, which is sad. Oh, I gotta love a good team. Right, what else do we need doing? What are our stores like? We're behind on like tanks, quarter pounders. We are behind on nearly everything but HQ equipment. Stens we are extensively producing. I can modify the government, perfect. Right. So. Oh god. Right, I think first things first, we need to add a supreme commander. So we get I do need the political power right now. Okay. We'll send these guys. I'm gonna hide this and hide this. And we'll demand this. Right, outdated equipment. Yeah, I'm still producing that. Civil war has erupted. Can I send some reserves? Parliament opposes marriage. Ah, Jesus. Various members of Parliament. Oh, God, this is going to be annoying to get out of. We'll probably have to invade our good Canadian friends. I think I'll probably end up taking all of this half of Canada, leaving them with whatever I can produce over here, so let's see. I can't build in their lands. Burma. Okay then. Right, let us see. I do need some offshore. And if we get ourselves a right, we got mechanical computing. Now if we rush down, and can we get anything else over here? Are we limited? Yeah, most likely. Right, let's get these guys going. So we have the Bermuda garrison over here, which is elite. We can't deploy any of these guys. Allied anger. Do we know what the Germans are doing? Open up state affairs. Can we send a lend-lease? Piss take. No, we can't. So we just gotta sit here idly, as these guys do feck all, really. Rome. The birthplace of the empire. We'll have the Roman Empire. We'll get rid of Scotland. We don't need them. They're only Scots. We'll get rid of Northern Ireland. We'll just keep everything here. And we'll have all of this. I kid, of course. I can control that shit. Yes, sir. I really have not got enough mechanized for you. I'm gonna stop these guys. Fourth army. Where do I need to defend now? We'll leave that for now. Civil program. Bonus. Right, bang. Let's get these. We need that political power first and foremost. With our navy all training, well, I can't train all of these guys, but I mean, what I could probably do is create myself a fleet. So if I get myself we have 5 fleet carriers, so if we get ourselves a HMS Eagle, we'll probably give you the, let me see, how many battleships do we have? We have 12. We'll only give you 1 battleship. With a Baron. We have 3 battle cruisers. You're not gonna have a battle cruiser. Heavy cruisers. We'll give you 2 heavy cruisers. We'll give you the Berwick, the Devonshire, and the Effingham. Light cruisers will give you, let me see, the Cairo, Caledonia, and the Cape Town, the Cardiff, and the Caries, and we'll give you a few destroyers. Yeah, let's just give you a good few of these. Right, so you, my good friend, are going to be the Eastern Command. Right, yeah, you're the Eastern Command. You're going to be guarded by here, so Eastern Command. Reserve fleet. Right, that is a hideous colour for a fleet. We'll go with green for you guys, and yeah. So you have. Let me see, what we'll choose these. And you are under the command of Admiral John Tovey. And we'll have you based out of probably Hong Kong. Nah, I don't want to do Malaya either. Yeah, we'll have you based out of Hong Kong. You will not reinforce. So once you are lost, is it K? Hong Kong Battle Fleet. I'm gonna put this as Battle Fleet Command. Nah, Eastern Command, yeah. Right, so we have got a fleet on its way out now. 20 ships of Her Majesty's. Why do you keep putting submarines here? Right, merge up. Is there any agreed. You're all going into submarine force, and all of you are going into reserve force. Right. So with this fleet off. Right, fortress defense. I've got to actually catch up with all of this. Which is annoying. Because it keeps us a little behind. What is our research state here? So we have 32 technologies we can, and we've made a lot more for Burma. Yep, thank you. Support forms for Edward VIII. Okay. Perfect. We are becoming authoritarian. Of course, what we can do is when we do become authoritarian, we can just switch them out. Right, there are some changes I want to make to the garrison division. Right, let's remove and remove, and instead we will put infantry and garrison and garrison. Of course, where is, so we have desert support. We can't afford that. We can't afford that. But if we get ourselves another garrison, we're now up to 208. So we just knocked something off. Newspapers oppose. Right, we can also modify the government. Let's see, we have a chief of command. Industrial concern, we'll get that going. Medical research, industrial construction company. There we go. We'll get all of this sorted out at some bloody point. There is a lot to see. We have, Jesus, a lot of this. But we're going to have a lot more by the end of this Let's Play, hopefully. What can I modify? I can't modify anything. Piss off. Reduce the trade. At what rate do we gain this? Low war support. We will try and bring up our war support. Right. Can we get the first overseas force to take command of this border here, please? Why did I pause? I paused. Right. You guys, if you need any reinforcements, please do tell me. I also do need to get rid of this, so. You think you just switch over to a more prioritized thing, really? We have got a mechanised down here, which is the Northumbrian division. I do need to rename all of these at some point. Right. So if I click on this one here, you are going to become the first Birmingham division. First Birmingham division. Is that what you call me in here for? Because I can do that. Piss off. So the next one being 134 days. And meanwhile, we are just preparing for the inevitable. Germany looks like they will declare war. Actually, no, I'm the wrong person. Who am I? I'm just telling you boldly. Germany is a great nation with a great leader, and he will not declare war on your. He does not want to see. Yeah, fuck off. No bad. Stanley Bolden was such a fucking tit. Right. Have we got any more fighters? The Indians. I've got to get rid of them somehow. Hey, Canada. Actually, wait, no, clear. Fuck off. I have a neighbour. Start lend lease before these Irish can get away from me. We'll start with the 428 here. And 120 of these ones. Right, I can't do that one, so I'll just send these ones over first. With a recurring 5% of my monthly. Send that over. That should hopefully help out here. Now broke, they're part of Allied Anger, donor of 5 divisions, 39,000 men. But Ireland, unfortunately, will only be left with probably this section here. Actually, no, I'm gonna leave a Munster. We got Cork, Limerick, Tralee. I think round here is where Clamall is. Waterford's over here. No, Waterford's over here. So Clamall's somewhere around here, I think. Yeah, Clamall's somewhere around here. Then let me see. You have South Armagh over here. But you have Armagh over here. Derry, right there, yeah. Games are concluded. For the Empire. God save the King and all that, what. So how is our glorious ships getting on? Getting over to the Middle East. Well, not over to the Middle East. King Edward has at last managed to persuade the government to allow him to make a radio speech, illustrating what he refers to as his side of the story. He expresses hopes that this will allow the people to better understand why he feels he must act as he does. 5, 10 and 50. I'll take that 50. Have our ships arrived? That is the most important thing. Yes, they have. Start training, my good sir. Start training. We get an elite force over here. That would be perfect. Right, so I did that one. I can't get any of them going. So, air rearmament, specialized service. Right. There we go. We get these guys out there training. Jesus, those ships look massive. Ah, you gotta love excavation. Right. The only thing I need left here is 0.34. Alright. I'll get that. But our first proper battle fleet is over here. I don't expect it to last long against the Japanese, but it's only there as a, a show of force to the enemy. And we really need to put one down here. Base it out of the Suez, defend the Suez no matter what. And these are the Red Sea and the Eastern Mediterranean, Iron, Adriatic, Tyrrhenium, Balearic, Western, Strait of Gibraltar, Iberian and African, and this is the Black Sea. So you have the Black Sea, the Red Sea. Now, something I would love is to be able to put ships in here. That would be perfect, because this is what, Caspian Sea. But, this bit of sea is useless. Okay then. They caved to us pretty fast. And I don't need to bother with that anymore, but I did get 120, so let's reform our government. So we have, pause. So we have, this is the foreign minister, so we have daily conservative. I don't want these. I'm tempted to go with him, but I'm going to leave that one for now. So we have the Interior Minister. 5. Five, 3, 1. You're exactly the same, so I can't really change you. Right. Research speed as well. Yeah, let's, Head of Intelligence is going to say the same. Neville Chamberlain is the Economic Minister. Personally, I would prefer somebody else. So who do we have here? We have 1, 2, 10, and 5. That's what I was all about. Ooh, I like the look of this one. Sir John Simon, I think we're gonna introduce. So let's have a little look. So 1, we got stability though. Gonna have to leave you. So our economic minister. Wait, don't we already have an economics minister? Economics minister, economics minister. Okay then. What was the guy I was looking at over here? Sir John Simon. Right. We got Sir John Simon here as well. To help us out a little. Hopefully that means these guys should get built that little bit faster. Once you, then you should be 16 here. We're building up Burma a little bit. Though I would like some more military factories. The West Midlands famously were the hotbed of British expansion, well, it's British industry. Right, pause. Yeah, right, no. There we go. And we get all that done. And then we'll get all of these military factories done. Because we do need them. Decisions available. But I don't really need to do any of these. Battle of Cable Street. I swear I've just seen something that's gonna time. Okay, that. Right, let's leave that one for now and let's get on with modifying our government. So we need a political advisor. So government funded reporter. Okay. Political power gain 3, -3, but our corruption degrees. What is our corruption? Political power gain 3, weekly stability up. Political power 15. Silent workhorse. We can just boost out as much as we can here, then we can get what we want later on once we've filled our entire government. So how are our beautiful little ships doing? You ain't got any. Right. Why are you getting the submarines? Right, look here, lad. Coastal. It's a VS class. Ugh, we're just gonna leave them going into there, fuck it. That's all we can do. So, this is full, so that means we're kind of wasting. So, let's just plop you out for a quick 10 minutes to go get your composure. See how fast this drains now. And we're gone in 2 days. What? Right, that's no point then, is it? Finish your exercise then. Oh, pause. Navy. Reserve fleet, and make sure that all of these guys are continuing to go into reserve fleet. Yep. Right, good. Good. But I do want to quickly get rid of all of these. Select these. Pop them down here. Select these. Wait, no. Select these, and then select these. Then merge. There we go. And let's make sure these guys are actually going where I need them. So you are going into the submarine reserve. Good. Parliament opposes marriage. Oh, fuck off with that shit. I hate it. It is the worst one to get. I know these episodes can be kind of slow, guys. It does get annoying, especially with my shitty PC. Like I said, hopefully I'm getting a new PC ordered Tuesday, so tomorrow. And from there we can get the ball rolling, so to speak. So we have over 1,000 of these. Right, military production is done. Right. What can I get done over on this side? Synthetic refineries. Perfect. Then we can just build our own refineries and export more. I love exporting, mate. So one thing I absolutely love doing, and I don't know why, is just looking over here saying what you produce and what you use. It's like they produce steel. Did you get that? So you land in 2 days. Okay, Cabinet resigns. As the King has shown no intention to listen to his government, Stanley Baldwin has seen no solution but to dissolve it. In a statement he says, "It is evident that the Cabinet cannot function without the trust of its monarch in repetitively discarding the unanimous advice of his ministers. It has been made clear that his advice is neither desired nor observed, and so later tonight I will meet with His Majesty to offer the resignation of the Cabinet. Clearly intended as a final protest against the King's decision, it is uncertain whether it will be successful. It is also unknown who the King will announce as Stanley Baldwin's successor or when." Fuck. Bastard. Well, moving on. Fuck. So, I'll just So we only get 19 to 25-year-olds, which is the lowest bracket. And I would definitely go with up to 30-year-olds. Volunteer only. I'd definitely bring in a 1-year draft at some point. Okay. Minimum. We are British. We need to have high standards. Basic, and we do need to have... No, that's about right with the British Army. No, not really. We are interventionism. I think we should go cooperative at some point. Nah, we're warmongers. We should go warmongering. Right. While I wait, I might as well just give this the 1st London Division. Yeah, there we go. 1st London Division. How long have we got on here? Quite a while. 4%. 3 volunteers, 7, 3 volunteers, 5 volunteers. Looks like the Nationalists are winning, as per usual. I've only ever really seen the Republic win once. And even then I was fucking shocked. I was just there like, did this just happen? Am I blind? Oh, more research. Basic missile concepts. Right. Can we actually get any of these guys yet? Grand battle. Oh, for fuck's sake, yeah, it is because I haven't completed World War I. Asymmetric warfare. Oh, okay, I can't go with that one. So I need to get that going first, and I'll get all of this going. Right. I can go with you, right? This actually seems really good to go with. Right, special forces. But no, we're going to leave these, have a little look over here at our tankies. We only have 1 line of tanks. The A30, Jesus, that take 2,000 years. We go all the way down to 54, the Centurion. Oof, God, that was a good little tank. But, I want to focus on naval rearmament. And give our nation a navy to be proud of. After all, we only have a small army. Small army, token air force, and a standard fleet. Actually, no, we have a large navy. No, we have a normal navy. We haven't hit large yet. Right, we'll leave that for now. Right. Really? Right. That's it. I'm gonna fucking... Fuck you guys. Go over here. Get rid of all these goddamn submarines. Are you injured or something? No, you're just shit. Right, merge please, carry on with life. And I'm going to fix this little problem we have here. Right, build ships, submarine. Right, please go into Submarine Reserve Force. Thank you. 2. Hello, Fleet Submarines. Please go into Submarine Reserve Force. Why, thank you. You can have 2 dockyards. Hello, Grand Post class and R class submarines. Can you both please go into Submarine Reserve Force? Thank you. And have a good day. So I'm just going to get these ones up off here. Right. Yeah, so I don't want to give you an extra one. I want to get one into here. So we'll bring the Nelson class down to 1938. And we'll get carrying on with our day. We're going to go put reserve force over in Hull. I know, risky that. Right guys, I'm going to end it here. If you did enjoy today's video, please do like, comment and subscribe. Anyway guys, see you next time guys. Goodbye.